Okay, this is going to be just a boring rant about video editing software, primarily because, I just feel like it. I've been using Windows 7 on my computer. I just feel like it. Windows 7 does not come with a cool bit of video editing software, so I downloaded version 2.6, which works on Windows 7. I just feel like it. And hey presto, the friendly thing has stopped working. So I've been going on to QuickTime Pro, which was okay because with QuickTime Pro I can do those groovy cutaways, I can carry on talking through the video and I can suddenly drop in an extra bit of video or something else happening. So it actually looks really, really cool, well thought out and all the rest of that. But the problem with QuickTime, if you're using that for converting into any format, even if you're converting down to a very low resolution, is it takes a very, very, very long time. For the third night on the trot, I have had to leave my computer on whilst I was asleep, whilst it was converting a file into AVI, prior to me actually being able to do anything with it. So, that's put me into a blind panic. My version of Windows Movie Maker 2.7 has gone, 2.6 has gone completely and utterly screwy. And when I say screwy, I mean totally screwy. You import your AVI video, and hey presto, nothing happens. The title of the video flashes in a mad way, and all kinds of other strange lines and strange angles appear on the video preview screen, and it doesn't do anything. It shows you the audio preview, and that looks okay, and normally once that's happened, then basically, the video is there to be played with, all the rest of that. So that's basically a real pain in the ass, so I can't use it anymore. I've found myself another version of Windows Movie Maker, which is version 6, which also seems to work on my computer. So far so good, haven't actually tried it with any real bit of video, so that's why I'm doing this video, to see whether I can do anything about it, and I'm probably just going to pause at some peculiar random moments to see whether I could actually cut that bit out, and then, do the editing properly and maybe even switch a few bits of video about, maybe, I don't know, I haven't decided about that yet. I just feel like it. Anyway, it's got a few cooler effects. I just feel like it. Which is great, but it's also got a real pain in the arse. The benefits of 2.6 is it gives you an audio preview line, so when you're talking, because you can see the the sound wave bar bits sort of getting bigger. And then you can chop the video off there, and essentially you can get seamless audio editing. I haven't seen that on version 6. It does not appear to be there, which is basically a complete pain in the arse, which means that my editing is still going to be a little longer than otherwise. But on the other hand, it means I can actually get back to doing the tarot show. I just feel like it, because I was panicking that I'd have to do the whole half-hour tarot show on QuickTime, and therefore take up even more of my working day, just as the phrase goes, fart-arsing around with software rather than getting any fucking work done. Anyway, I'm glad I've got that off my chest. Thank you very much for being patient and listening to me, okay? So at least what you got from this video is version 6 of Windows Movie Maker. Has some cooler, titles, effects, transitions, that's nice. But it doesn't have the audio preview, or at least it doesn't seem to, unless of course there's another button you've got to press somewhere which will show the audio preview, and I haven't found that yet, because you get yourself a new bit of software which is free, wonderful, but then you've got to work out how to use it. Either that, or you've just got to scan through thousands of forums and try and tease out all of the rubbish, because people get excited about things. I've done the same thing, okay? You get excited about it, you sit there and you put out a video or you put out a vlog saying, oh, isn't this exciting? And before you know it, someone has reproduced it. Okay, it's even worse when you do that with a YouTube video. When I first experimented with vaporizing tobacco, I suddenly thought, yes, I've got it, I've sussed it, and I made videos about it. And then people have reproduced those videos, and after a while I suddenly realized that I was wrong. Okay, so I couldn't really retract it, because there's now so many images of my face saying that this technology, which is actually very, very bad, is actually very, very good. Because that's what my face is saying. Because that's the problem with blogs. When people don't go back and then edit the whole thing, and in the name of intellectual honesty, they just don't do it. They just leave it up there, So there's videos of my face out there saying something which I now know to be incorrect. I just wanted to let you know the fun I go through when trying to produce good quality videos for you on a regular basis. I'm still going to use QuickTime because that means once in a while I can do those really, really groovy videos with like little bits, extra bits thrown in, so I can like talk about something and have another bit of video suddenly appearing during the time when I'm talking about that thing and it looks good, kind of thing. But those videos are very lengthy to make, and I'm not someone who is time rich. I am someone who is time poor, and I'm time poor because I'm cash poor, and time is money, especially in my industry. And a recession is, things are difficult. And here in the UK, we got these new austerity measures, brand new, new austerity measures, which means that by April, there's going to be many more civil servants who are good workers who will just be sort of like kicked out without any buy or leave, basically. So a lot of my clients are also civil servants. I'm thinking of you people, big time. Yeah. Not just because they pay me money, okay, but because, you know, they're people too. And it would be good if we could just have like a global economy which is just like, you know, flat and stable, and everyone knew where they stood and the rules of the game stayed more or less the same. But in reality that kind of stuff doesn't happen, so we just got to accept the fact that the rules of the economy and the rules of the internet change all the time, don't it? You know, new algorithms coming out and new search for this, that and the others, prices of your Google AdWords and everything, just all very annoying. Either way, have a happy new year, have a very good new year. You know, I just feel like it, and I hope to be able to get back to producing higher quality stuff. I know this video is moderate resolution, okay, it's medium resolution, and I will be going up with the passage of time on the basis that I've sorted out all of my little issues with editing software conversions and all the rest of that jazz. Bear with me. This technology stuff is wonderful, obviously thanks to science, as a person whose name has got the word foot in it would say, is doing good things, yeah, great things, yeah, But it can also be a pain in the ass as well. That's life. Look after yourselves. Speak to you soon.